the persecuted church, God said, I know your works, tribulation, and lack, and that there are those among you who say they are Jews but are not. Do not fear any of your sufferings, but continue in your faithfulness, and your faithfulness unto death, and I will give you the crown of life. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the third church, the compromising church, God said, I know your works and that you hold fast to my name and do not deny my faith, even though Satan dwells among you. But I have this against you. You have lowered my standard because you allow compromising doctrine and idolatry that has led to sexual immorality, all of which I hate. Turn from this, or I will come quickly with judgment. To him who turns and overcomes, I will give him spiritual nourishment, victory, and a new name. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the fourth church, the corrupt church, God said, I know your works, love, service, faith. Nevertheless, I have a few things against you. You allow unauthorized leadership, false prophecy, idolatry, and immorality. All of this I will destroy, and they will know that it is I who searches the minds and the hearts. To those of you who have not known the depths of this evil, hold fast until I come. And for those who overcome, I will give authority over the nations. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the fifth church, the dead church, God said, I know your works and that you have a name, that you are alive, but you are spiritually dead. The people show up, the lights are on, but the power of my Spirit is missing. Wake up, be watchful, strengthen that which remains around you that is not spiritually dead, from the pulpit to the children, or all will spiritually die. If you will not wake up and watch, I will come upon you as a thief, and you know not the hour. He who overcomes shall be clothed in white garments, his name in the book of life, confessed before my Father and his angels. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. To the sixth church, the faithful church, God said, I know your works and have before you an open door which no one can shut. You have little strength, kept my word, and have not denied my name. I will make those confessing to be Jews but are not to come and worship before your feet and to know that I have loved you. Because you have persevered, I will keep you from the tribulation that will come upon the world. Hold fast to what you have, that no one can take your crown. And I will write on him the name of my God and the name of the city of my God. And I will write on him my new name. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. And to the seventh church, the lukewarm church, God said, I know your works, that you are neither cold nor hot. And because you are lukewarm, I will spew you out of my mouth. You say, I am rich, wealthy, and have need of nothing, and do not know that you are wretched, miserable, poor, blind, and naked. Be rich in spirit, clothed in righteousness with spiritual sight. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. Therefore, be zealous and turn from your ways. Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and dine with him and him with me. To him who overcomes, I will grant to sit with me on my throne. He who has an ear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the church.